How can the world of finance serve the economy and ultimately people better than it has been?
Clearly they haven't recently. We've seen a very significant financial crisis, and that in part is due to a failure within financial markets. Those failures are manyfold. One is the failure of the investors, the owners of companies, in attending to and calling to account those companies in terms of their actions, their risk management, the risks they took on. But also, I think, a lack of support, a constructive support and challenge to companies, including banks. So the financial services sector invests in itself, which is quite an interesting dynamic here. And that lack of challenge and support, I think, has led to the crisis that we've seen. We have, though, now an opportunity to do better, and in particular to join up the people on whose money we invest with the companies that they invest in and work within. And that process of accountability down to the end asset owner, I think, is a very important feature of where we are now and where we need to go.
Hermes has been one of the most progressive thinkers in its area. How far are we away from the message being adopted by the mainstream?
It's all about making profits. Fast, as though, is an interesting dimension to this. Really taking a step back from this situation and indeed the discussion, it is all about long versus short term. And the pressure on companies to produce short-term profits is a pressure that's produced by the financial services industry itself, to its detriment. And so what the industry now needs to do is think longer term, both from the way in which it treats its clients, and so the types of mandates are offered, the incentivization structures within financial services firms, and also the way it treats the assets it invests in. So you can see then we might be able to develop a concept of responsible asset management, which covers the relationship with the client and the relationship with the company, effectively joining the two up. That, I think, is what we need to do to improve the situation.
Do you think that globalization could serve the common good of the people better?
Globalization is a process whereby it's often used